It's time for the first mapping project of this league. It's Project Go. Hey guys on the internet, this is Empyrean Gaming Television Industries, and we're gonna run some maps, of course, with the new keystone, Singular Focus. Maps found have 200% more chance to be favored maps, and the non-favored maps will be just currency instead. So we are 10x favoriting, or 11, or how many this is. Crimson Temple, which is kind of the most expensive map. It drops the Mage Blood card. People are MFing this or just farming this for the Apothecary card drops. And so we're gonna generate some of those. Maybe some for ourselves, maybe some for sale, but that's what we're gonna do. So we're doing Gilded Carto Scarabs and 3 other super cheap Scarabs that don't require any thinking. We're not doing any expedition, placing the mines, whatever. We're just gonna go in, kill the click the shrines, kill the harbingers, kill the elder portals, click the legions, get some buffs, have some fun on a nice open layout maps, shores and mesas. We got 100 maps here, 100 scarabs each. I am blocking Metamorph, Blight, and Ritual. Of course, we're gonna run through Delimiters. Of course, we're gonna loot blueprints. Of course, I could block other stuff, but we're just gonna ignore it instead. I took shrines, boxes, essences, harbies, and the legions. I took Shaping the Valleys, so we're gonna do Fortune Favors the Brave on the map device, 3C each. And we're doing red altars. We just chisel, alk, scarab, and go. Nothing special about the sentinels. I'm just getting random currency rewards or quant or whatever. And we have enough for like 50-60 maps here. We'll recombobulate them when they run out. My robot tree is just blue and red. Quant, they spawn mobs, more empowerment. Pretty standard, like red and blue tree. As always, empty tabs. We'll dump everything in here, and here, and here. Separate the loot. Count what we got at the end. See how many maps we can farm. Okay, slight update. We took the red Baptized by Fire and the Light of Dawn, the red altar stuff. We dropped the small essence wheel here for the duplication, because there was a lot of extra points to get here. So yeah, just more of the red stuff. And I think we're good to go. So Project Go is a go. The Immortal, aw, that's cool. 2.5x card, 2.7x card. Immortal card, number 1. Number 2. Again, both. Of course both. High roller, and they're gone. That'll be 40 Cs. I didn't read that far down. Love Through Ice. On Natural Instinct, double corrupted. Hey, I just clicked this altar. That's a 3x card. What the f. Oh shit, that's a boss. Oh, maybe use Bottled Faith and Vaw Haste and stuff. Okay. Damn. That's a rare one, right? Probably. Prefix 1 in 3, maybe? It's 5. Still 3x? God damn. Okay. That's cool. Nurse? What? That's a random card reward. Okay. That doesn't drop here. Oh my god. What is that mob? Jesus. Cool. First stacks in the run. Map number like 20 something. It's like you're playing a modded version of the game. I mean, technically everyone is. That's what's so cool about Path of Exile, I think. Is that there's so many ways to play it. Your play experience is so incredibly customizable. No other game has this that I know of, like, at least in this genre or anything similar. Catch me if you can. Poor Oak. We got a nice example map here. We clicked the first shrine and we procced a speed shrine from it. So wow, that was quite the operative strongbox. Unfortunately the winged scarab rolled Elder, but that's okay. We can use that for an alternative strat. Let's do the Legion. Should probably juice the monsters up after they open. Oh my god, they filled out the fortress. Okay, we'll be back for this Legion later. Here's another speed shrine. Cool. We didn't even need to get lucky. There was one waiting for us right here. Alright, let's pop the blue robot and the red robot. And then kill some stuff. Probably loot on the fly. It's not a Nemesis 3 map. We can just loot as we go. My filter is getting decent now. I've been updating it the last 2 days. It still shows scrolls because I was like, well, I guess I'll fill up on portal scrolls like that, but I should probably turn those off now. I'm not gonna click them. Not doing betrayal. I refuse to engage with that mechanic for now. Could take off the low value, the 3 lowest value splinters, but I figured I could grind up some and then I can harvest, turn them into... Oh, that's a good draw. Into the better ones later, if I do a harvest strat. Let's go. So quick update. I'm trying to add a sextant. Just got 1 elevated sextant with bodyguards, but 2 additional map drops on completing your maps. So maybe we get some more maps. This sextant is 30 chaos for 16 uses, so we're adding an extra 2C per map. And if we get a single map drop, I guess, out of every other map, then it pays for itself from the bodyguards. We'll see. Okay, so this sextant does not respect your favorites. So this was a failed venture. Kurosaki, you want your sextant back? What is girlfriend? It's like a DLC you unlock in life later on, if you do certain things right. It's mostly luck based, like it's RNG. But there's a little bit of skill involved. Can you describe your build with 3 words? Int stacking wonder. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I have unlocked the epilepsy kinetic blast MTX. Uh-oh. I don't know what I think about this. What is better in your opinion, determination or grace? Determination. By a long shot. I am not a big fan of avoidance-based defenses. The problem with grace is that eventually you will get hit and you will die. And if it's a big hit, it will kill you and you're not reducing the damage whatsoever. Overall, you're taking less damage when you have determination because some things just don't hit you and you completely avoid that damage. But I'd much rather take, let's say, 20% less damage all the time than 50% of the time 0 damage. Even though, on average, that's more damage reduction. 50% of the time, you'll just fucking get hit and you will die. So, it's a nice comp. Like, grace is nice to have, evasion is nice to have, along with other forms of defenses, but not just only relying on that is not good. Whereas determination is huge. It's insane physical damage mitigation. We have 2 card gambas. One that has been aging here in my horticrafting station for a day. We have a doctor for bat chesting. I'm clicking the button. The same doctor pops out. 25C. Ooh, the big overpay for the big RNG on the next one. And the fresh does not work. It is gone, sir. Okay. Thank you, and sorry. Well, that was the... No, that wasn't the last map. There's one more map. The actual last map. Let's go. It's time to give up on the headhunter. I mean, why not? I don't know. It's so sad, but we don't know when they're gonna fix it, right? Like they said 6 days ago that they're still working on it. I don't know what that means, and I don't know how long that'll take. Could be tomorrow, could be a week, could be a month. I don't know. Like, I'm having fun with my Mage Blood build. First league with Mage Blood, it's fine. Try it, have fun with it, and then hopefully next league, Headhunter's back. We'll see. So we have done 100 maps. However, I am 1 map away from my Searing Exarch invitation. So we're gonna do a little cheating here. I'm gonna put in a white mesa and with a red altar, and I'm gonna run in and kill the boss here. We're just here for this. I have randomly procced Harvest in a lot of these because we were running Fortune Favors the Brave. So we got some Deli, we got some Harvest. And in those Harvests, we stacked up quite a lot of useful crafts that I couldn't really take advantage of early on, so I just saved them. We have some Delirium Orb swaps, we have Essence stack changes, we have Breezestone changes, and we got a 1 in 5 Fracture, which is apparently multiple X. So I'm gonna go in this map that I just opened, that has a Harvest in it, and we're gonna try to get the most value out of our Essence changes. Let's try to change them into something useful. Spite, that's good. Torment is bad. Loathing is good. Fear, that's bad. Go again. Suffering, bad. Go again. Contempt, bad. Whatever, that's what we get. Okay, Breach swap. We got a tool. Let's try to change it. Ash, not good. Chayula, good. Deli Orb stack, I don't have a Deli Orb stack. Incubators, we have a couple of incubators left, but we have been kind of keeping up with incubators as we went. Let's do the fun stuff, the most important stuff. How many Crimson Temples have we found? That's a lot of Crimson Temples. We have found 211 Crimson Temple maps. Some of these are corrupted. One of them is like a nice corruption, but this one is bricked and this one is bricked. So take those out. We pretty much double over sustained on Crimson Temples with this node, singular focus. The problem with this node is that it doesn't just delete all your other regular shitty maps, it also deletes your Cortexes from the boss, your Elder Shaper maps from the boss, unless they are Crimson Temple. Yeah, but with Gilded Scarab, Gilded Carto Scarab, it seems like you can double your sustain, start from 100 maps, end up with 200 plus, which is nice. Here, let's open our trusty calculator once again. It's gonna say standard, but this is not standard. This is a Sentineling. Okay, yeah, these are like 5C each. I'm not gonna count these because these are not great. So, and we didn't get a bulk of it, so it's probably pretty cancer to sell. We're just gonna dumpster those and not care. I like that you're not trying to inflate the currency earned. Yeah, we try to be super conservative with this stuff because, I mean, a lot of the small stuff that we don't count adds up over time, but if you only do like 10, 20, 30 maps, you can't scrounge every, oh, there's a Screaming Essence that sells for an Alk, there's another Screaming, like, I'd rather just take the overall big picture of like, so for example, I'll pull out the Screamings as well. I thought I already did that. So we only count Deafening Essences. Like, this stuff eventually adds up, and this is like, we're taking out 5, 10C each time when we do this, but you're not gonna trade every single essence one by one. Expedition idiots. 13 2-gens, 9 Rogs, 21 Gwenens, and 19 Danny Gs. These are good value. Actually, these 3 are good value. I'm not gonna excellence the maps because those sell in bulk. Let's see. If I wanted to buy a boatload of Crimson Temple. T16. Like if I wanted to buy like 100, let's say, at least. How much would I have to pay? 3C? Okay, why am I searching? Okay. Online in League. 4C. Really? Why? What happened? Nobody fucking replies. Price fixing. Let's try to buy 60 from this guy. He instantly invited me. They are T16. They are not corrupted. This guy is not a scammer. Why are you guys buying this on TFT? What? Wait. I'll buy all of his... For 4C? Are you kidding me? I'll buy all of his shit. I'm gonna vol the maps. Or I don't know. Well, as it turns out, Crimson Temples have crashed. So when I started this, Crimson Temples were 7 to 8C each in bulk. So I was like, I'll just farm up the Crimson Temples myself. And then we can count them as 7C bulk sales. But they crashed down to 4C. Then people told me that they've been selling on TFT for 7. But that was yesterday. So I'm sure if you wait long enough or have a big enough bulk, you can sell for 5C each, probably. Because once these first like few hundred sell, which people do hundreds of maps sometimes. So probably like 5 people can buy all of these up until 4C, and then they are 4.5 or 5. So maybe it's time of day thing. You can probably offload a big enough bulk for 5C each. So that's what we're gonna count them as. With these prices, people are also probably gonna start volleying them and bricking them. So what is our investment? Our investment was 300 chaos in Fortune Favors the Brave, 100 mesas and shores at 4C each, and scarabs. 100 gilded cartos at 3C each is 300. 100 rusted elders at 1.5 each, so 150. 100 polished legions at 1C each. And 100 rusted harbies at maybe 1.5 in bulk, so 150. Okay, we are at minus 178 chaos. Uh-oh, we are in the red, guys. But now, we're about to excellence everything. You didn't add the 50C for the RF helmet.
Hey guys, it's me, Flying Gorilla.
Do you think excellence is not gonna count that? Okay, then we'll move this and add 50C for the RF helmet. Okay, good call, thank you. How many kills compared to the start? I don't know if we typed /kills. Here, we have 386k. I was about 170k kills at the start, and we are at 386k. So we killed about 200,000 monsters in these 100 maps.
Hey guys, it's me.
Let's
GG
do
noobs.
the excellence. GG noobs. Let's take snapshot. 7,973 chaos. So we made 7,845 chaos. Nice. That is in 100 maps. So divided by 170, that's 46x in 100 maps. Half an x per map, almost. What about time? How long did it take to run these? Let's check my VODs. Yeah, I'm rolling the maps here. Yeah, I started like 4 hours in. So it took 14 hours to run them, which would be 3.2x per hour, which is pretty low, but it is a very low investment strategy. We still have a leftover harvest fracture, which is 3x. So technically the final number should be 49x. So half an x per map. Yeah, that's pretty good. I was expecting more map drops, honestly, from gilded cartos. And I think you're losing quite some value from not being able to find synthesis maps and shaper maps. This would have been a lot more worth it if Crimson Temples actually stayed at 7-8 C each, but they crashed back down. So pretty much all of these maps are kind of equal value now. Overall, I would recommend this if you have a nice fast build and you don't want to read. So you can still do altars if you want, but you can just keep the altars and block expedition and block harvest, and then this project is literally just go. So you put in the map, you run through, you pick up the shrines, you kill the harbies, you kill the legion, you kill the boss, you leave, and it's fun. No reading, no micromanaging, no rerolling strong boxes, no harvesting, no anything. I did the harvest because why not? I didn't invest into it, but I need some stuff for myself from harvest. Harvest gambas, card gambas are fun, and for myself I need dual implicit still. I'm working on self-crafting ailment immunity. I managed to get myself almost completely ailment immune. I need one more ignite roll on one of my jewels, and then I'm completely ailment immune without having this Pantheon. I can switch over to this Pantheon now. I am freeze immune without it, and I am shock immune from jewels and ailment avoidance on gear. So that was fun. But overall, I would recommend this if you have a nice fast mapping character. So next up, I'm probably gonna farm some Crimson Temples because we have a couple.